Welcome to Monnlight Halo Tarot, a sacred space for clarity, awareness and healing. I'm so incredibly happy to have you here. So please, take a deep breath and join me in. Let's see what the universe, with the help of the cards, is bringing to our awareness. What is reflected to us from these mirrors? Today we are deep diving to see what are our unmet needs in our relationships. Needs are so important in our lives. They hold a deep truth about our being and a key to understand our choices around relationships and awareness. There are so many needs. There are so many needs we have to meet so that we'll feel satisfied, secure and open. Needs like food and shelter, connection, protection are quite obvious. But what about the needs to feel seen, or the need to feel joy, or the need for reflection, or the need for validation? They are all needs humans have, and they are all legit. So why we can't meet our needs? Why there are needs we just don't know about? The reason is socialization as a process. When we grew up in our environment under the care of our parents or different caregivers, we learn that there are needs that are not acceptable from various reasons. What we were ashamed for when we were kids, we rejected, denied, and disowned. So these needs are now playing in our subconscious. Guess what? These needs are managing our behavior without our knowing even. And this is exactly the reason why awareness is so important. We bring something hidden in ourselves to the light of our awareness. In this way, we can make better choices that align with who we truly are. So today we are about to see at least one unmet need of ours. At the beginning, you might feel like it doesn't resonate, but please wait, let it sink and contemplate about it. This is exactly what working with subconscious looks like. We suddenly see what we don't know that we don't know. So we might discover some interesting truth about ourselves. So let's take some deep breath while I'm shuffling the decks and ask, what is the unmet need of group number 1? What is the unmet need of group number 1, please? What is the unmet need of group number 2? Ooh. What is the unmet need? Oops, of group number 3. Yes. We'll move to the Oracle deck. This is a nice Oracle deck that I really love. I really like the art. So let's see. What's the unmet need of group number 1, please? Here it is. Oops. Excuse me. This one fell. jumpy card. I wanted to say something. Now I'm sorry I didn't pick it up for all of us. What's the next? What's the unmet need of group number 2, please? Can you please show us? Oh, thank you. What are the unmet needs of group number 3? What are the unmet needs of group number 3? Let's see. Here it is. So here are our 3 decks, our 3 piles. 1, 2, and 3. Take some deep breath and choose a pile. Maybe you feel attracted to 1 or 2 or 3. Maybe you feel too few, and maybe to all of them. Listen to your intuition. And learn to trust it. We will start right now with group number 1. Put them aside. This is group number 1. Let's see. How interesting. It's the 7 of Swords. And this interesting card. Look, this creature has a beak like the crows. Interesting, so interesting. And it's all dark. He holds an egg. Let me be with these cards for a second, so I can manage to bring into words the sensation, the things I see, the things I hear. Sometimes it's kind of translating from different languages. So okay, what I'm getting, that there is a deep need to sneak. 7 of Swords might be a card of deception sometimes. But here, with the help of the Oracle card, it feels more like sneaking behind everybody's back, doing our thing without interruption. Like sometimes it's just being able to keep our secret. And it can be that we keep there are things we don't mind to share, but there are things that we want to keep to ourselves, kind of the need for privacy in a sense, and also the need for, I won't say secrecy as much as maybe adventure is the right word. Maybe some of us feel the urge to sneak or to do something without the knowing of others, while we try to not be open about it. I won't say to lie to everybody, because it's a need under disguise. We need to keep our secrets. We need to keep our treasures. I guess that when we were kids, we were not allowed. We were not allowed to. Or maybe being adventurous was not acceptable in our household. Or maybe, so this is our, in a sense, subconscious way to meet our need. Maybe now that we are aware of this need, we can look at what are the positives of these needs. How can we meet this need in a positive way? Instead of sneaking, what does sneaking serve in our life? So maybe it's to feel like we have our own secrets. Maybe it's about adventure. Maybe it's about maybe it's about the need to feel ourselves, like a sense, to hold a sense of self. Only when we have secrets, we feel like we have kind of identity or a sense of self. How we go around this topic now that we know it? We can write down some good ways to meet this need, positive ways. And we can challenge our beliefs around this need. Maybe I will do a reading about it next time. We'll see. I think I'll end it right here. Group number 1. Thank you for being with me. And if you enjoyed our deep dive into the mirror, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel to join our growing community, and click the bell so you won't miss a reading. I hope you enjoyed it, and may these messages inspire you with clarity and grace. You are the authority in your own life, and free will is your most sacred gift, so use it wisely. Thank you, group number 1. I'll see you in the next reading. Let's move to group number 2. Oh, How interesting. Look at her. It's the Six of Wands. Look at her, at the woman with her hands. Look at the little girl with her hands. The Six of Wands is a card of victory, of acknowledgement, I might say. She's standing on a stage, and there are a lot of cheers up in the background. I'm not really sure, you might see it, but it's a card of a victory. I've done it, and everybody acknowledge that I've done it. This card is talking about letting go, about the sadness of letting go, the sadness of separation. So there is definitely the need to be seen, and there is definitely the need to feel good about being seen, of being able to be seen. Kind of not fighting being seen. Being seen is being acknowledged for your successes, also for your failures, but it's usually being acknowledged for your contribution, for the role you play in family, with friends, at work, for things you do, for things you are, for your achievements. Being seen is a huge topic. And it's about acknowledgement. We are taught that humility is something so precious that we shouldn't brag about our achievements or the things we do, about our achievements, about who we are, what we are aiming for, our contribution. And we feel ashamed because we want acknowledgement, because we want people to see us for what we are, for what we are doing, for our good intentions or our skills and abilities. So this is on the one hand, and on the other hand, there's a deep need to learn how to let go. How to be and how to let go of things, of dreams, of people, of places, of memories. There is a deep, deep need to let go of fights. Sometimes we feel that we are attached to so many things, and we just want to feel able to breathe lightly, in a lighter way, kind of we would like to, take all our memories, sometimes all our traumas, all about he said that, I said that, and then we just leave it, just be. It's a deep need, and it's something that we are not letting ourselves feel. It's like there is a deep need to let the pain, to let go of the pain, and we just don't know how to do that. Letting go of the pain will help us to be seen in the way we want to be seen, in the way we want to be acknowledged. How do we go about it now that we know? We sit with it, we think about it, we contemplate about it. We can write down some positive way that we can deal with it, some positive way we can contribute to meet this need. Meditation, going to nature, grounding can help us connect and let go. Looking at nature, looking at the people we love, and thinking about the good things that can come out of acknowledgement, of being seen. I think I will end the reading here, group number 2. Thank you so much for being with me. So I hope you enjoyed our deep dive into the mirror. May these messages inspire you with clarity and grace. And remember, you are the authority in your own life, and free will is your most sacred gift, so use it wisely. If you enjoyed this reading, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to join our growing community, and click the bell so you won't miss a reading. I'm grateful and honored to be a part of your journey, so sending you much love and light and wishing you a blessed day. Let's move to group number 3. Oh, the sun. Oh, there is a need to feel joy, to feel light, to celebrate. A need to feel joy. Look at the sun, at the light that comes to the woods. Look at this deer, looking at this creature. It's written, your truth is powerful. So there's something about joy and truth, about celebrating who you are, about celebration, about happiness, about being able to dance, being able to express yourself, to laugh, to go wild. And I can relate to that so much. Beyond your imagination. There is something about the connection between joy and truth. And what I hear is joy is your true self. There is a part of you that craves to feel joy, and for some reason you can't meet this need, or you don't meet this need, or you avoid this need. Maybe you are not aware of this need, or maybe you don't consider joy as a need or celebration as a need, but it is a need. It's an important one as well, because it's open our heart chakra. It's crucial so we have a good health and good relationship with ourselves and with our environment. In so many different parts of the world at the moment, there's such a feeling joy is so needed. It's like it feels like we are deprived of joy. It feels like someone is threatening us. Someone is messing with our joy. And I think it goes back, of course it goes back to our childhood memories and childhood traumas, but I think it is playing on a larger scale. I'm sure you already guessed, English is not my native language. But yeah, it feels like our joy is being targeted. We have to celebrate. We have to sit with this and find ways, even simple ways, even small celebrations, even small minutes, short minutes of joy, pure joy. Like, put on some music and dance. Just dance, because it brings joy. Do some exercise, move your body. If you can get out. Jumping brings a lot of joy. Be with people you enjoy being with. Laugh. See something funny, even if there's a terrible war going outside. You need these moments so you are able to hold on. I'm so glad I picked these decks. They are talking together. They are talking perfectly together. It's like, look, they are looking up. Yeah. The need to feel joy and to celebrate even little things in life is so important. Feel gratitude, but real gratitude. Maybe when we try to look at the beauty of things that surround us, and not take everything as granted, because it's not. I think I will end this reading now. So I hope you enjoyed our deep dive into the mirror group number 3, and may these messages inspire you with clarity and grace. Remember that you are the authority in your own life, and free will is your most sacred gift, so use it wisely. If you enjoyed this reading, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to join our growing community, and click the bell so you won't miss a reading. I'm grateful and honored to be part of your journey, and sending you much love and light, and wishing us all a blessed day.